part to see, you're going to learn about pulleys. Do you know what pulley is? Do you know what a pulley is? Yes? Have you ever seen a pulley before? Have you ever seen something like this before? Yes. Yes. What can we use this to do? Pardon? Lift heavy objects that we cannot do on our own. We cannot pick up on our own. Very good. Give me a clap. Okay. Yes. Can you remind me what are simple machines? Let's try this harder. Very good. Let's give her a clap. Alright, so yes, simple machines are machines that we use to make work easier, right? So the work can be difficult, so when we use a simple machine, it makes the work lighter and easier for us, right? So pulley is an example of a simple machine because, like you said, we think that we cannot lift on our own. We use the simple machine, the pulley, to help us lift and move those stuff, right? So yes, simple machines help to make work lighter. So I have a video to show you, right? You can listen to the video very carefully, and then we're going to discuss what we've seen on this video. Okay? Can everybody see? Yes.
Observatory, and I can't wait to use it tonight. But wow, is this telescope heavy, and we have to get it all the way up there. I can lift the box, but I don't think I can carry it all the way up the stairs, and I'm not going to try moving up the ladder. So we're going to have to think of another way to get it up there. Right on Squeaks, lately we've been solving a lot of problems around the fort using simple machines. Things that make it easier for us to do work, like ramps and levers. Because we use these simple machines, we're able to do things much more easily. Like when we move boxes of books up a ramp, and use a lever to help us turn big rocks over during our boat safari. And I know a simple machine that can help us with this job. This one's called a pulley. Pulleys are used to help lift heavy things. The thing that's being lifted is called the load. And when we attach the pulley's rope to the load and pull, the load goes up. A pulley has two main parts, a string or a rope, and a wheel. The wheel on the pulley is special because it has a groove that goes all the way around it. The rope fits into the groove just like this. So if I try to lift this box up over my head by just using my arms, that's a lot of work. But if I attach the box to a pulley and then pull on the rope, the job becomes much easier. So let's see how a pulley can help us with our telescope problem. First, we need to attach a pulley and a rope above the window of the fort. Next, we'll attach one end of the rope to our load, which is the telescope box. And the junior scientists will get ready to bring the box in through the window. All right, is everyone ready? Ready, Squeaks? And pull. Oh, it's working. Take a close look at what's happening here. As Squeaks pulls down, the rope turns the wheel, and the telescope box moves up, all the way up to the window, where they can grab it and pull it into safety. They did it! And it was a lot easier than trying to carry that heavy box up the stairs. Now, pulleys can help us do some pretty big jobs. For example, the cranes that we use to build skyscrapers, and the elevators that take us between the floors of those skyscrapers work because of pulleys. But pulleys help us do smaller jobs too. Did you know you use a pulley when you open or close the window blinds and curtains in your house? And Squeaks and I use a pulley every time we raise the flag on our fort's flagpole. First, we clip the flag onto the rope. Then, when we pull down on the rope, it makes the pulley's wheel turn, and it raises the flag high into the sky. And speaking of the sky, it's time for me to set up my new telescope. Thanks for helping. about machines, telescopes, or anything else at all, ask a grown-up for help and leave us a comment below or send us an email to kids@thescishow.com. We'll see you next time.
Right? What did we gather from the video? Three weeks. Okay. What are they? Remind me. Huh? Wheel, rope, load. No, they're all named. Alright? We have, where do we have the wheel? Right? Where do you have the wheel? Can you show me? Yes, we have the wheel at the top here. Where's the load? At the bottom. And then we have the rope or the force. Where is that? So let's do that. So I have some tags here. You're going to help me. Right? Looking this up here. I'm gonna call this person to help me. Alright. But so we have the load. Start with the top first. We have alright. So I have three tags here. I have the load, the force. What's another name for the force? Effort. Very good. And then we have the wheel. So 3, 1, 2. Alright, 1, 2, 3. So 3 hands. Let's start with you. Alright, choose one. And just pin it right where you think that's goes. You need that? And then we have the last one. Right, so is the wheel in the correct place? Yes. Is the force in the correct place?
Yes.
Yes. Is the load in the correct place?
Yes.
Yes. So as long as they're in the correct place, when we pull, when we apply force and we pull, this should be able to get the load up. Okay? Very good job. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder. Very nice. Over to you.
Hello. Alright, so Mesa just discussed to you what is a pulley. Now I have on the board the definition, right? So first, you're going to read the definition for me, right? Alright. So we start now. A pulley.
A pulley is a simple machine made of a wheel with rope around it that holds a load, rope, or cable.
Good. So a pulley is a simple machine made up of a wheel with a rope around it that holds a rope or cable, right? And now I have the function of a pulley. It helps
Lift or move heavy objects.
easily, right? So A pulley helps lift or move heavy objects easily. Right? For example, have you ever seen a well? Where they use the bucket to get the water out? That is an example of a pulley, right? Because the load is the water and the rope is the force that they use to lift up the water, right? Good. And this is the same thing. This is the wheel, the force, right? The load, and yeah. Now I have here some materials for you, and I want you to demonstrate to me the action of pulley, right? So anybody can go first. Come on, Ayan. Some materials here. Now you're going to work as a group to demonstrate, to show me how a pulley works, right? So you can come and you can show me. Come Alia, come Alexander. Come Alexandra. Yeah, assist her. Pull the umbrella. Help her. Ayan. Go ahead, go. Are you too short?
So we want to lay it on a chair so we can see how the force is applied. So lay it on a chair. This is the most it could go. It's on the chair. Alright. And then we want to, is it flat on the chair?
No.
It can't go flat on the chair. Let's see. Is it on the chair now? Yes. Yes. So let's apply. All right, and we stop. So we would have gotten it at the top there. All right. Thank you very much for your participation. You may sit.
So who can remember what we did? So got it? Yes. We look at the pulley, and anybody could remember this. Anybody could, in your own words, tell me what is the pulley? Yes, Alia. Ayan? Very good. Ayan said that a pulley is something you use to lift heavy load that you cannot move, right? Anybody else? Remember the function of a pulley? Alexander? Who can tell me the function of a pulley? Anybody? Anissa?
Alright, so like if it a lot in a bucket and like it's like a whale.
Yeah.
If I think wheel, it will have like a rope and the force will like pull it and pull it.
Very good. And who can tell me the parts of a pulley? Yes, I am.
Wheel,
Wheel. Yes, I am. The force or effort. Yes, Alexander. The load. Very good. Very good.